between the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down.
They just wing. That's what they come to see. Slide. Hey, you stupid.
Oh, man. Oh, Lord.
Why you stupid?
Hey, man. Hey, this is skill right here. Man, I need me a class. I need me a goddamn tutor and everything. If this what makes you the best man player, then shit, man. Hey, man, I need some help.
On first down, Frazier.
Oh,
and that's
Lord.
not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line.
I don't even know why I even picked this playbook. Oh, Lord. This finna be ugly.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
The boy they want him to score. Okay, I see you, 93.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Man, come on. Stop saving this nigga, man. Come on, man. I'm out of there. Oh, Lord. Come on, I'm out of there, bro. I'm out.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray.
Oh, throw the ball.
Here as he's taken down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Now Murray under pressure again, and down he goes again.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Let's go.
Oh, I meant to throw the X. That's crazy, bro.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Looking to throw. He's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
God damn it.
This one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Oh, not A good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And we gone. We lose. We lose. We lose. There you go, boy.
A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? And off he goes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Please pick the ball off. I'm like, Jesus.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
That's my line. Come on, safety.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field. But, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the
All you
perimeter.
want to do is get right in the ball.
But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think
And what in the world?
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way,
the block. Yes, sir.
big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well?
Hey, come on, right there.
He brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Where we at, fellas?
A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Dang, I should have picked this defense. Cover 2 defense. God dang, this junk ain't got no 3-4, no man. Yeah.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Bro, that's bullshit. Come on, field. That's why I ain't paying your bum ass. Damn. What the fuck was that, bro? Damn. Can't give up plays like that, bro. Stretch to the left.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
That shit's a pick every time, dog.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Yeah, don't fuck with
Slam.
that.
Ready, what? Big dash. Go. Check your backer. Check 37. Let go.
And he'll give it
Oh,
here to
Lord.
his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
How we get nobody? That's crazy. That's awful. No push, no nothing, just nothing.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the blue. Go.
That guy's gonna say all the shit. Good run, Jimbo. Good run.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Thank you. Quit riding me, dog. You can't man me up. Give me my ball. Huh?
So a big chunk of yardage will be moved off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers
Do that.
and the guys
Patriots out of the
throwing the
AK.
ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes,
Yeah,
because you
shoot,
can
he-
get these types of
talking
calls
about
that
it.
go against the defense.
I know,
Pass
man.
interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
They'll run on 1st down. Frazier.
And my line could
Net
just
in
block.
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
What type of adjustments you made?
It just look disrespectful.
7-7, our score
Man.
after 1.
Yeah. We could be the Dow brothers tonight. Hey, it's all good with me, brother. It's all good with me, brother. We dive on, man.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
I'm out, dog. I'm out. I'm gonna spire him out, dog. It's a decoy.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Come on, Murray.
They'll take over inside the 45.
Where you throwing it, man?
He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote goals.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is good.
Wow, man.
One-handed. Wow.
Oh, man, he just throwing it up, y'all.
44 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Yep.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Get that.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I would be upset if I was on that. That's bad.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Looking to go back to Thomas again.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Ready, break. 52. Mike 52.
Shit's over with.
Now Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Collectively, great defense. It takes all 11, especially down here toward the goal line.
The call comes in, and the call essentially says all 11 have to make a play here. You have to show toughness. We just saw it there.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Damn, okay. Yo, 20, you getting abused, bro. Like, what the fuck?
2nd and 5. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Man,
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Well, you playing like shit, bro.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And some room to work. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A huge play there for Arizona.
Hey, that 3-3-5 don't work, dog. Find something else. A 3-3-5 wide don't work, dog. Find something else.
Scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Dawkins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really
running the same defense back to back.
On 2nd down now, Frazier. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Murray now to throw. And it's caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Dang.
Kyler Murray, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Like, you like single-handedly losing the game.
This one tied
Let's
at
go.
14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh.
I mean, number 20 gave up.
This fielded at the 2.
Well, you ain't got that original number 20 in there, Bo. he on the same.
Let's see. Officials so cognizant of that call now, but that would look pretty easy.
Hey,
You're right.
hey, that original number 20 wouldn't be letting that happen.
A 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for first down. This is Jones. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Give me that. That's me. Oh, I used that.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. As his guys are able
wow,
to
he
regain
just
the lead.
threw it up.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I just don't get through that,
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start this
No!
half, so this is a golden opportunity.
There's so much room out there.
Sixes,
Why ain't coming back?
what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Wow.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. That's complete to Butler. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Play action. Now it's Murray. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On 3rd down, Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Damn, bro, why did I do that?
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, literally, this cover 2 got one formation in every darn thing. Like, one formation, man. Like, Dude, I'm just like, wow.
I'm like, wow, because like anything I pick up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. And ready?
They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Man up! Wow.
As he pulls it in.
How can I use it and he won't let me catch him? My guy's 6'4". Let this little dude catch the ball over me.
The speed there, he needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're
There we go. Give me my ball.
Picked off at the 18, the 40, the 30, the 20. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work
Don't
on
make no sense, man.
Multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. To have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables. Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Fuck, you got more passing yards than me. Nigga, Reeves was fucking terrible. Fucking 20 gave up all them yards.
On the set. Mike. I don't think you got it. Chopper!
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Finally, Jesus Christ, that shit been there, EA.
Back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside, not easily covered. And then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. On play action, they'll throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover and double and triple and do what you have to do? But sometimes they...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 13 yards out as they have taken the lead.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go. Let's take this shit to overtime, nigga.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Ain't good pass.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Fucking cheating. Give me the ball with 2 minutes left. I figure it out. I'll figure it the fuck out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Man,
they need to ban this shit, bro.
man,
They need to ban this shit, man.
it ain't even about banning it. It's just like, dog, why? You would think that your defense would recognize it after you done ran it 9 times.
Glitch me the fuck out.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's a good hit.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle.
You think?
Man.
Oh, it's big time.
First down, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And to give this time to the tailback.
Pray to the gods, dog. That's it, man.
Down
And then the thing about it is they can run it 2 or 3 times in a row. You stop it the first time, next time it just breaks. For some reason they put a darn seam in there. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll know huddle you and run it again.
I'm like, bro, that shit is not.
Like boom, he run. You stop the darn you stop that junk that he be running. Then he just no huddle it, running to the other side. Then it's a darn stinking seam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you know that they running the same thing.
And as they come to the line, they will
exactly.
get off another play.
Might as well.
Time has run out on this third quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. It's Williams on the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 2nd and 7, Murray, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And having the momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like
back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
How the fuck how he keep the ball? He Bruce Lee out this motherfucker? That's crazy.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Yes, sir. That's a good tackle, boy. Finally.
6-6, bullet high.
Again, it's Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Man. Take all the fucking clock like this is super.
Second and 2. With a for a right side here, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
No!
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one
Right there, man.
29 officially. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Now back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
No, got your butt that time.
Get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 30.
I told you that 3-3-5 odd don't work, boy. Why you keep running it? I got 12 carries for 200 yards.
The fastest way to the secondary.
And you keep getting in it.
And sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
But they don't know how to do it though. That's the difference. You got yep, it don't matter. You got to know what you're doing with it.
From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Oh, good game, Jimbo. This is
They'll try the left side.
Oh shoot!
Dawkins.
Man, what the
Play
one?
will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 30.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I've been calling timeout and they ain't went to the darn thing. Not one time, man, in like the last week, dog. Which is ridiculous.
Bro, this shit so ass, dog. Some real nigga shit, like, this shit ass. Yeah, really gotta show this.
Like, I'm trying to figure out why in the heck did it not go to the
Still like 45 minutes in my time, bro. For this nigga to run inside zone and for me to run dive and like, what is still like?
On 2nd down, Frazier. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
whatever. Yeah, none of that works. Unless you create your players and they just ungodly.
Bro, they really let me go down the field.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Frazier, and he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Patriots will take
August 28th. I think I'm a pre-order mine. Because it's a certain one that you do, you can get 3 days early, and then, you know, if you got the little EA Pass thing, you get it 5 days earlier. But it's only limited stuff that you can do on it, whatnot.
But this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out
I know.
to the 25-yard line.
That's the reason why I be like, man, like Nano beat me, like, dude, all you did was throw the ball 6 times all game. You just kept running during dives and stretches.
And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Where's 52? Block 52. 52.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep for more. And this is going to wind incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. And this is caught. He hits it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Oh, man.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Patriots with the football as we get you set. They come up
I'm about to.
first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a first down throw that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. He'll look to throw.
Oh, good
He's
pass.
got a man wide open, complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for New England, and even 50 yards.
Man, come on, dude. No, you chewing clock. God, oh, just put the chew clock on then. Dang.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Here's Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ronald Jones in the final minute. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out on second down now. Frazier.
Man, block him. You right there to block him.
Just a 3-yard gain.
If you block him, we gone.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He's got it to Williams. He'll have a first down past the 40. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Gotta get that.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Mike 54. Here we go. Here we go.
Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4.
Come on. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Back to throw. This is caught by Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, we got 4. Got 4 down. Mike 52. Mike 52. Let's go, dude. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Mike 52.
Now Murray. He's going to let it fly. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Strip that ball. No. Check that. Check that. We don't like this. So we got man. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Hatch. Safe.
Hey, Mike 52. Here I come.
Murray, one final try. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.